that I couldn't. That's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation.
Welcome to the WB. He is the... All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters...
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Oh, he took that jab well. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter punch caught him clean. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
This is a high-octane battle. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. We've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have him.
That big hook doesn't land. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Done with that counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come. On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right, just misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Clean straight right to the head. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Missing with the hook. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Chavez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided three. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The courage on display here is incredible. Well done with that counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut just missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. Time for the 5th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Chavez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance without a doubt.
This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Julio Cesar Chavez in some serious trouble. You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter shot? He blocks that jab. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the problem comes from.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. This fight has a real good flow to it. That jab doesn't find a home. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously...
Here we go, it's round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. Missing with the hook. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Jab misses. to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. It's bombs away. Hook misses. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. There's the bell to start round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. And there's the bell for round 9. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. There's the bell for round 10. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. How did they not go down?
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
That hook won't score. His stamina is off the charts. Is he going to punch himself out, though? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can hold that thought. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
His stamina is off the charts. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Incredible work rate. Swing and a miss with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that. Who thought we would have made it to 12? Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get up.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing. And there's the bell to start the round. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early round? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
Nope, that hook won't score. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Good counter punching. Only catching it. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Now you start wondering. They ring the bell, and here we go. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Holding nothing back here in the round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. So here we are, the final round of the fight. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
His stamina is off the charts. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Is he going to punch himself out? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.